Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, Kono District. Good evening, Sierra Leone, and good evening to all the Salon picking the wedding at the diaspora. This is David Bongo, the country owner from Kono News Network. I want to tell when I say this past week and the couple of weeks that we don't pass. Let we tell God thank you for the redemption we don't begin to see. Let we tell God thank you for the sacrifices that we some people they make for let Kono regain in glory and for let we correct historical injustice. But before I go ahead, I want to tell all the subscribers then thank you. Wanna continue for subscribe, wanna continue for like and share the message where they come from Kono News Network. As always, and not easy. Certain things and the way people then they do in a society, it take a lot of sacrifice. It take a lot of commitment, and it take also what we call passion. Now, till get for this say your heart, for let you believe say yes. Now this thing you want for do, and you get for do them. And also sometimes when we they do them thing, and they not even sometimes, most of the time, we they set up goals them, and then goals then they would try very hard for let it go before. So this evening, they try for talk to we all in Kono district and the one that where the entire Sierra Leone and na the diaspora. We the Kono picking them. Let we understand one thing. Unity is very important. For quite a long time, we don't they follow the adage for say Kono e Kono far. And that adage day, me I still believe say a day. Let us not forget say Kono na a clan where we all interrelated, we all connected in a way. We get a unique lifestyle in Sierra Leone. So when we get a problem, now we all problem. When we get glory, now we all glory. Let we not allow divisions and for blindfold we for see the problems that we cannot go through. I send this message to the paramount chieftain. I send this message to the politicians. I send this message to any stakeholder in the Kono district. Let we forget all the indifferences that we get. Let we learn to understand each other. Let we hold Kono. Let we put in interest before. Because you know what? Kono big pass we all. Just like how Sierra Leone big pass every Sierra Leonean. Now so Kono big pass any Kono person. We not for feel say now one green person get Kono. We not for feel say now selfishness will make Kono develop. Most times some people they suffer and they cry while others then they in pleasure and do things the way they feel say nobody know they like them. But this evening I want to make clear we all know say somebody we all call First Lady Fatima Bio. It don't team up very strong for we all. And it try for show the entire Sierra Leone for say waiting we they do and together. Waiting we they do if we want for succeed, we go succeed as a unit. We're not for split with effort. If we split with effort, the enemy go succeed. And other na the enemy na KOIDU Limited. Other na the enemy na the authorities them where they see the problems of Kono and then turn blind eye to them. Other na the enemy na the common person na Kono district. We feel say because they see the wrong thing, it afraid for talk, so that somebody else way in the adore no go punish them or victimize them. We don't hear a lot of things them like that. Family members then they chastise members of ECHO we belong to them family because they feel say that person in participation na ECHO they bring damnation to them family. But let's listen to this and we will get some few messages from this particular song where they can play.
Ingwe.
Start J record.
This is breakthrough classic.
So this song they tell we say, just like in English, you will always reap what you sow. And your identity na the type of job where you dey do. If you do good work, the good work a name will follow you. If you do bad work, the bad work it will follow you. So in Kono, with the talk say, "Hey, why me cha? I'm a twelve Whatever you do, if you're a driver, then they call you driver. If you're a carpenter, then they call you carpenter. If you talk true, then go tell you say you're a honest person. If you talk lie, then go tell you say you're a lie person. If you corrupt, then go tell you say you're a corrupt person. And inside our society right now in Sierra Leone, we'll get the one the way they talk true, we'll get the one the way they afraid for talk true, we'll get the one the way they sacrifice then time, then life for fight for the Kono people then. So do ya, let we all understand say we get an obligation. We need for stand firm for Kono. Ambichia twechana, ewe miche ambichia twechana. Yata kama yako, pande dendo kume. Yata kama yako, pande dendo kuma. Panda zindadana, lita inazana, lita miyata. Yata kama yako. Okay, so as I tell you now, this music they tell we say, whatever we do, na that label they them will give it. If you're not lie person, then they call you lie person. If you're not person where they talk true, then they say you're not honest person. We integrity is very, very important. So what I they try for bring this evening, I get for respond to 3 people them where I go call their name now. When Mr. Junior Domingo, I go get for respond to one Mr. Mohamed Sisse, we give a chronological history from what Diamond Common and Kono on Sierra Leone to the current time. I also get for respond to we brother Tony Konomani, where they all not do bad, they not really their intentions and behind what in them talk or what in them write. A day na their own mind for saying na the right thing and they do. So what would they say na right now? I go say Junior Domingo been talk say the first lady Kono people them they say we docile. That terminology they really that adjective they may not buy them much for say Kono people them docile, because when you say people them docile, now people the way they afraid for talk true. Now people the way they not even complain where they do them bad. Now people the way they sort of the characteristics so subdued that they're not able even defend themselves. But the Kono people them not this so they are not really docile. What I want to tell Junior Domingo for say Kono people then tolerant. Maybe that would have been the right word. I not say you not mean bad. All what you say, I agree with you 100%. The only side way I get some differ from you, now the adjective way you use for say Kono people then docile. We're not docile. We're tolerant. We open Kono to everybody in the whole world, not only to Sierra Leoneans. And because of we generosity, people then seize advantage over Kono people then feel say Kono people then fool. We're not fool. We're only over tolerant. And we believe say that now they bring development. If people the way you bring come to your place, then genuine, they're honest, wanna all go benefit. But if the people the way you bring come to your place, then greedy, they're not trustworthy, and then dishonest, then they bring the problems they all see so today. They don't pollute our society, they don't inject corruption into we people, bribery into we people. then close the mouth of the authorities they were supposed to talk for we. Now that make Sierra Leone they before beyond today. Now that make Konosef they beyond that way. But I go try for bring I go come to Mohamed Sisse, I go come to Tony Konomani later on when we listen to this video here, so we will all don't see, let we see I'm back again.
Hello everybody, hello Sierra Leone, and hello to me people in Akono district. And also una dey wait for me for come back to una for make una know waiting on the way forward with the strike where we don't start last week. Well, the last 2 days I decide for not say anything because I did try for give KOIDU Holdings and the opportunity for make them address the issue where we don't bring before them amicably and then come back to we in a positive way. This negotiation with me and KOIDU Holdings and don't begin since October going November last year. We don't sit down at least 5 times. Me and KOIDU Holdings members them from the managing director come down to all the senior management that we present in Sierra Leone. Me and them don't begin for get this conversation. I present to them the concern of the people them and tell them they make them address them concern there. Now when they go, then decide on all the concern the way we don't ask, then decide for address one. Now enough for they give the people them a bag of rice. Now the only part of the concern and the way they decide for address, and left the increase of wages and also for change the environment outside people in the work for make it go be a habitable environment for everybody, not just for them the strangers that wake up. Now from where we don't begin the strike, I decide not for the use the social media, make her allow, let the process go. Because this whole thing is not about me. This is about the people of Kono District and this na people in life. When you get people in, where any time where you get an issue like this, they want to make them about themselves, we not get nothing for do with them. Now that make us stay away from social media. The last 2 days, I did get a briefing from the Minister of Labour where they make her understand or believe, say yes, the negotiation they can go in a very positive way and that la just hold on very soon. We will come up with a positive resolution. We will work for both the Kono people and the owners of KOIDU Holdings and the management them. We not go start a strike for cause any harm, and the reason that they will make sure say the strike where we start now a sitting down strike. Nobody know they go na KOIDU Holding, nobody know they go cause anything na KOIDU Holding. We stay away from KOIDU Holding until KOIDU Holding listen to we plead them. But how the negotiation they go, KOIDU Holding then gets the habit for make sure say then go they put out statements them na social media for try for intimidate or try for make like I say nothing or they happen na the background so that the workers them then go just grab and go home. I want to make this very clear to KOIDU Holdings. None of their staff then they not go work. They not go work until una address the problem what we don't present before una. Every one of them is legitimate and every one of them should be addressed in a way where could be if it's even if it's a compromise, let it be a compromise for both parties. So both parties will be, happy for the end result. Until then, nobody will go and work in KOIDU Holdings. Now, if KOIDU Holdings today, then exactly waiting and see. Before they go for the strike na Kono, before we go start the protest, then get people them where then they consult. Then get people there where then they talk to. Where they tell them exactly what them for do, how they know for do them. Where they na this particular Sierra Leone. Where they tell them say, una not listen to them. Una not do this. But I want to make KOIDU Holding no say. Them people they not able to solve this problem. Because this is a problem between you and the people of Kono District. and for which I am one of those people, because I am a daughter of that soil. So please, whoever or whatever they are saying to you, they're just wasting your time. It is your company, it is just company that is suffering. Our people are suffering, but they have suffered since 2013 to today. So sufferness is part of our DNA. We understand what it means to suffer. So please, it's either you address the issue and address the issue peacefully and stop undermining the process. Stop putting out press releases out on social media that are not true or that does not reflect the negotiation or reflect anything that we are doing at the moment. If you continue to put out a press release that does not reflect the negotiation that is ongoing, I will assure you I'll be on social media every day. And any day I come on social media is to narrate everything I know about KOIDU Holdings.
So we don't listen, we don't hear it from we First Lady. I will come back to this gentleman when I Junior Domingo. We've been talking the First Lady owe an apology to whoever been take the crown say then call and dog. And if we all can understand, when you don't desperate, they don't push you to the corner. And you see say you not get no other defense, you fight back. And I want to let everybody understand the statement where the First Lady be make na kono, where they say it cost people them. Okay, yes, the word dog the lady use them figuratively, and it depends on how whoever received that message there, how the person interpret the message. The lady make a statement and not call name. Then we where they receive the message, now where they interpret the message. Some people they interpret them happily, some people they interpret them with annoyance. So for sake of this, I just want to go back to Junior Domingo for tell and say one, Kono people they were not docile. Secondly, the First Lady not owe anybody apology. Because what Timeka they say so, we get people there in the government where the president been done assign the responsibility to for help the Kono people there solve the problem we been there or we still there. But then people then decide not for take part for the solution of that problem in Kono district. So we the Kono people themselves, we feel say some government officers they're not they seek the interest of Kono, and so whoever say anything in whatever form, I believe say people then get the right for interpret them the way they want. And for sake of this, I want to tell the First Lady thank you for the confidence we don't give to the Kono people them, we don't stand very strong by the Kono people them for fight for them case. And this is not the beginning of the end of historical injustice. President Bio don't proclaim na Sierra Leone for say Kono don't suffer for too long, and go help for stop the historical injustice, for erase that bad history. If in West don't grab the fight here, I they feel say you were not a true patriot of Sierra Leone, not just Kono district this time. If you look outside mining don't take place, Marampa, Rutile, every other place outside iron ore come out, them places and they then dilapidated. They are forgotten places. Government not do anything. All governments that we don't come so far, na Sierra Leone, not do anything for elevate the lives of people. We see some villages and outside then say, allegedly say, so Jaman then police and they go beat them people that around Matrujan area. Then people they need somebody for talk for them. We see around Tongo, people then they demonstrate. Walkman and they demonstrate. Then people themselves they need somebody for talk for them. They are all Sierra Leoneans. So we get for understand say we owe it to the nation, we owe it to the people for say justice is supposed to prevail. So coming to Mr. Mohamed Sisse, we give a very, very good chronological analysis about the history of diamond, Sierra Leone, the percentages, the way then they give to paramount chiefdom, to chiefdom areas. It really analyze this thing to a way that anybody will listen to that, you go feel sorry for Kono. But anyway, that is the case. We go move on to Tony Konomani. I did just try for send this message. Tony Konomani say he likened some statements the way somebody, he said somebody send a message, and this message where this person send them, it get insightful messages, insight for bring problem the way in the field, say something similar to what happened in Rwanda. I believe say Tony, you don't go too far with that. This issue within a corner right now, you get a group of corner picking them. We don't take them upon themselves. We then start with corner mineral mining review project. Then feel say the mining process na Sierra Leone not they go on well, not in the favor of corner. So they need for at least address that issue there to the president, and then when they start for that process, then elevate the program, then call them executives of corner organizations, because then decide for bring all other corner organizations then together. The one that we feel say they're sorry and they identify with corner problems, then come now then don't form executives of corner organizations. And then group of people then they fight very hard. At no point in time anybody don't talk say when I go take knife for choke person, when I go take gun for shoot person, or when I go take fire burn person hose. Executives of corner organizations now highly intelligent, civilized people, they form that organization where they fight non-violent, where they advocate the interests of the people. So at one point in time, where KMMRP pull a video where they show the underground mining, where spark all these issues where they look at today. A group of corner stakeholders then sit down together. We been get some paramount chief them, some politicians them, Natankoro, then say diaspora people them, the inside people them na corner, then don't pull video way not to even corner district that video come out. So it bring a lot of arguments even between authorities inside corner district and the one themselves where they outside corner district. It bring a lot of controversy. But where executives of corner organizations been believe say what then they do now the right thing and they do, today we don't see the result. So the message we are sent to Sierra Leoneans to corner people them. Let we stop this divide and rule. Let we try for understand say we all not one. Let we fight for corner in interest. Let we fight for the people in interest. Let we try for tell government with one voice for say then with one voice all the policies the way they get when a diamond mining policies in order in favor of corner. So let's rewrite these things again so that it will reflect the realities of today. So waiting at the camp for do now, we will listen to this music where I believe say it will create it will send message to we all.
Don't say I'm free and you still washing my brain.
We go continue for fight, the good fight. We go continue for speak the truth. We go continue for advocate for Kono district. So I send this message to all the authorities in Kono. ECHO, where we all the see today. ECHO come for help Kono district. ECHO na the new revolution we don't start so. This revolution it not come for can destroy. This revolution come for can build. And a revolution we get for fight until we see say Kono get in glory back. The one that we no one let Kono go before that then they vex. The one that we feel say then they gain passionately that then they vex. But we the in majority one let Kono go before. So let we fight a good fight. And to everybody we not to a Kono person where they inside the government na Sierra Leone, whichever government, the one that will come, the one that will don't pass, let us understand say Kono not to a cursed place. Kono they provide a lot for Sierra Leone. When they put you in charge of any committee for let you solve Kono problem, you need for doing genuinely. We know say we politicians and afraid for talk. We authorities and Kono they afraid for talk. But when people then grab, they say then they fight for Kono. Una we not able to do nothing for Kono, una not start for sending negative messages then. Where somebody they talk say people then they incite violence, again for create a problem like Rwanda, that's not a blatant fallacy. So let we not even think like that. Somebody where they think like that get an ulterior motive. So this is not a message to every Kono person out there. If you feel say we at the talk, you that Kono person not to part of what they say, so be it. But I speak on behalf of Kono district. I'm speaking on behalf of Kono district, and we know say when good come, we all the get them. When the bad day right now, when I'm afraid for talk, we go continue for talk. We go continue for talk. So I want to tell you now all thank you. Again, this is now Kono News Network. Me na David Bongo. We na continue for share, we na like, we na comment. And anything we na hear in this broadcast way, we na feel say, we na not like, we na tell me also. And I go back and round up with Mr. Junior Domingo. I tell you thank you for the nice words, the way you talk about Kono. Like I was saying no more, I don't agree with what you say Kono people then docile. We're not docile, but we're tolerant. We open the doors of Kono for let everybody come in. So people they misconstrued with generosity as we being full people. We're not full. We're not full at all. Kono people not full. We are amongst one of the most intelligent people we God create. So I believe say that will go down well with everybody. To everyone where I call on a name inside this broadcast, when I not feel offended, I'm just speaking the truth, and the truth then will set we all free. This is Kono News Network. Me na David Bongo.